Hello and welcome to your weekly up-and-coming roundup, the show where we play, analyse and score one up-and-coming custom game every week. I'm MML Oraculum and I'm joined here today with MML Fannywax.
You alright?
So, let's have a look at the 6 up-and-coming highlighted custom games. First of all, we've got Catch and Run. Now, I used to play Catch and Run in Warcraft 3 actually. It was called Vampirism, and I remember it's a game where you've got to make a base and just hide away from the vampire for as long as you can. Did you ever play this game?
I didn't play the original one, but I've played the one on here, on Starcraft 2.
Yeah, I have as well. It is basically the same game, apart from this one is much more updated, and I believe this is another update to the game. This one's actually version 2.35.
Yeah, I mean, I've played the one on here, but the version is completely different now from what I know.
Oh, right, so, yeah, version 2, it's going to be a completely redone version.
Yeah.
So the next game is called Battlecraft. Now it says, push spawned attackers toward the enemy side to destroy their life crystal while protecting your own. This sounds a lot like Dota.
Battlecraft. I think I may have played that one.
So, yeah, a Dota game, you know, they're everywhere these days.
Yeah.
There's not really much to say on that. The next game is Tower Defense Tycoon. So it says, operate your own theme park in this story-driven tower defense adventure.
Well, I haven't played that one myself, but I do know it has been quite popular the past few weeks.
Yeah, it does sound quite good, actually. And it says it could be up to 2-hour games.
Oh dear.
Especially with the name Tycoon. Now, these next two maps, the unit test map, everyone's used this just to practice, so we're not going to be looking at that. Then
It is fun though.
Yeah, it is quite fun. There's no money limit, and you can build things straight away. And then there's the unit preloader, which sounds quite interesting. Not to actually play, but just the concept of it. It says, use this map after starting StarCraft 2 to preload all units and spell animations to improve gameplay performance.
Oh, that reduces the actual loading time to get into the game as well.
Yeah, this sounds really useful, because whenever I first load up StarCraft and enter a game, it does take a long time to load on that first load. And finally, there's Special Forces Jungle, which I haven't personally heard of. It says, defend the base, kill the enemy for money, upgrade and buy new units, and advance into the terrain.
I don't know that one at all.
It says, prepare for hours to complete. So, quite a long game there.
Okay.
So, what game takes your fancy?
Oh, I don't actually know.
Well,
How many are there to choose from?
Well, we could either do Catch and Run, Battlecraft, Tower Defense Tycoon, or Special Forces Jungle.
Battlecraft. I'm sure that's just one of them maps where you just build a unit, a tug of war one.
Well, we could give that a go. Would you be up for that one?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's quite a quick game. If it's the one I think of, I think I know.
Okay, so let's have a go at this one. Okay, so we've played this game once already, just to get an idea of what's going on. And, yeah, we've got some initial thoughts now.
Yeah, Bailings are overpowered.
Yeah, Bailings are really overpowered in this. And I feel it's that way because when you spawn your units, they actually spawn in a big clump. And there's no way you can micro out the way of Bailings, so they're going to do the maximum amount of damage they actually can.
Now, at the initial stage, it's who sends a unit first that you can counter it with, usually. So he's gone Void Rays.
Yeah,
And I think I'll just go Void Rays against him.
who's going to win? It's looking quite tight. Oh, looks like you... No, he's won.
Where's the fairness in all this?
You have to get some stalkers out. So are these the Wings of Liberty's Void Rays?
Yeah, I don't think they've updated this to Heart of the Swarm.
Okay, so it's a bit weird it's in Up and Coming if it's not updated to Heart of the Swarm. But maybe they're doing it. Oh, he's got Immortals. So yeah, what I like about this game is it's quite fast paced, you know. No matter what happens, you're going to get to the next fight pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's very quick actually.
Seems like me and this other guy are just saving our money up because we're both. I'm just waiting for him to build. So he's gone for a couple lings now.
And bailings.
I might get some stalkers and zealots. Oh. One bailing made it through. Oh yeah, they're coming not in a group this time. Oh, those immortals doing so much damage to you.
Yeah, I didn't think they'd be that powerful.
So yeah, you do get one safety button. It's a nuke you can do every 10 minutes. It does cost 1,000 minerals apparently, which I swear it didn't last time. Maybe you just can't do it early on, that's all.
I'm not sure. So that gas.
Yeah, it seems gas can actually be used just to upgrade your income. Okay, so I'm gonna go for a load of void rays right now. You can't even see the units underneath this many void rays. Oh, there's some weird noise coming through your mic. Oh, it's Starcraft I can hear on your end.
On my end?
Yeah.
I'm on a headset.
Oh, that's quite weird.
Let me turn it down.
Oh, he's gone. Oh no! He went Thor's and it just destroyed all my void rays in like one hit. Damn. I need some more money now. Oh, how am I? Thor's and Hydralisks. Oh, I've got to think. What am I going to get against this? Oh, thank God you're engaging them.
I don't want to.
Oh, so they're special units. These are actually, yeah, you do get a selection of special units you can spawn. I might go ultras.
I think that's the best way to win if you can just. I'm sure that the Hellbat, the elite unit, is just like overpowered on this. I'll see in a minute.
Yeah, they're actually attacking my base right now with them. And he's still got a lot of Thors. What should I get? I'll just get a load of Marines.
He's
that,
gone.
That seems to be doing it. Oh my God!
Wait,
Colossus and Void Ray incoming.
Oh God, what do I do against that?
Oh my God! Full-on onslaught here. I should have bought more hero units. Is this gonna be it? I think I'm dead.
What?
I'm not backing down this easily. Okay, so oh, we got owned that game.
Yeah, I've got no money.
Well, that was quite quick. What would you give it out of 5 then?
Out of 5?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's a bit hard to determine because it's so early on, but I have played this previously and I don't know, it's not the best tug of war game, in my opinion.
No, it's a bit too one-sided really. If you get one certain unit, such as the Baneling, you're really going to push forward and beat the other units. And if you don't go for those hero units, which are only 500 minerals, then you're going to be far behind, like you just saw. So, if we look on game info, once you're on the score screen, you can actually give the game a rating out of 5. So, what would you say it's worth?
Well, it's got an average of 5 stars.
Others seem to love it.
Yeah, but not me.
I'm going to give it a 3. Because it was alright. It was fast-paced, but you know, it's not an in-depth game. I wouldn't spend hours playing it, not like some of the other custom games. So, yeah, I'm settling with a 3.
Yeah, I think 3's about right.
Okay.
It sounds good.
Well, that's been our first impressions of Battlecraft. And we'll be doing this weekly from now on, so we'll hope to see you next week. I've been Oraculum.
I've been Fannywax.